Hi, my name is Jay Hait. I'm a family law attorney with offices located throughout Israel. And a lot of times people say to me, hey, my spouse just told me that they want to get divorced. What should I do? So, well, I know that if your spouse tells you that they want to get divorced, it can be a difficult and an emotional time for both of you, quite frankly. And here are some steps that you can take or that I would recommend anybody that they take. First of all, I always tell them they did the right thing by calling, because first thing you should do, in my opinion, is seek legal advice. It's important to understand what your legal rights and options are when you're considering divorce. So you should go so that you can get advice on things like, property division, child custody, support payments, etc. But now let's go away from the legal stuff, because, the legal stuff is really only one aspect. And we try to take a holistic look at divorce, and we try to address all of the issues. So I always tell people, listen, take the time to process your emotions. Naturally, you're going to feel shock, anger, sadness, fear, and all sorts of things when your spouse tells you that they want to get divorced. So take some time to process your feelings, seek support from family or friends, or even a therapist if you need it. Another thing that I tell people is, hey, don't let this become a period of discommunication. It's one of the most important periods to communicate with your spouse. Whether you try to have an honest and open conversation about their reasons for wanting to divorce, on how the two of you can move forward together, but it's important to communicate respectfully and calmly, even though you're going to disagree on lots of things. I want to go back to something I said before. Consider counseling. If you by yourself or you and your spouse together are willing, then you should consider couples counseling to try and work through your issues and to save your marriage. A trained therapist can help you to explore your feelings, to improve your communication, which will help with the divorce process if you go that way, and to identify potential solutions. And then finally, I always use a tool. I say, hey, I call it the Tuna HaMeitivit, or the best case scenario. Create a plan for your future. Start thinking about how your life would look ideally after divorce. Consider your financial situation, your housing, how your relationship is going to be with your kids. If you can create a plan, then A, you're going to feel more in control of the situation, and B, it'll help you to make decisions along the way. But the bottom line is, just remember, divorce is a difficult and usually an emotional process, but you can come out at the other side with a positive outlook on the future. So take the time to take care of yourself, seek support from loved ones and from professionals, and you'll be able to get through it. Again, my name is Jay Hait. I'm a family law attorney with offices throughout Israel, and my phone number appears on the screen in front of you. Thank you, and have a great day.